Voodoo Dolls decide on their name? I came up with it because my husband has a voodoo doll tattooed on his chest. And I looked at it all the time. And I was like, that sounds kind of good. And I talked to Marcy.
And I liked it because, like, the voodoo doll, and you think needles and most of us have tattoos.
We were told, though, that we were the loudest car club that came into a car show one time,
shit.
and they told us,
And
but we
we're not
don't need
talking
your
about the
pipes.
I've been around cars all my life. My dad builds cars. I can remember him taking me to the races at Academy Drag Strip when I was like 3.
I have no skills. When I became a voodoo doll, Vanessa gave me a book for dummies.
I've been into old cars ever since I learned to drive, which was like, I don't know, 12.
When I wash my car, I like the way it feels because there's curves and there were style to those cars.
Loved the old cars. I had cousins that did the old cars, but not until I started hanging out with these guys that I was like, I could do this. I cannot be an admirer. I could be an owner.
I mean, you have to get your experience somewhere. You just got to start with small stuff, and then you realize, hey, this affects how this works, and this affects how this works.
Especially helps when you're doing it on your own. If you screw it up, it's yours.
You know what? I get tired of going to the gas station and you have some guy in the car with you, and
Like
it's
his car.
automatically a nice car, man. And it's like, you know what? That's not his car.
That's not his car.
That's
He doesn't
my
even
car.
know how. He doesn't even know how to start the thing.
Exactly.
Not just one time or 2 times. Blatantly refuse to acknowledge that this is my car.
It's part of me. I don't want to. I don't want to conform to the same thing that everybody else has. But I think it transcends like all ages, all kinds of backgrounds. If you've got a love of cars, you've got a love of cars, and people appreciate that, and they're willing to do whatever it takes.
You understand
to help
that, yeah.
you and your car get back on the road.
I talked to this guy and I was like, I need a transmission. I need a transmission for my car. And he was like, you're the one that drives the 58 and the Voodoo Dolls. I was like, yeah. Immediately he started looking for a transmission for me.
It's always an adventure.
Yeah, I have
Every
no
day
skills.
something breaks. Every day you have to kind of just get in there and figure it out. And then if you need help, you talk to somebody.
It's just cool to have a bunch of chicks that you could say something in front of and never have to